G'day guys and welcome to this week's video report brought to you by Trelly's Geelong, Shepparton and Laverton. Going to start the report this week inside Corio Bay where a mixed bag is possible. There's plenty of big flathead around, flathead up to 60 centimetres. They're right through from Corio Bay outside to Clifton Springs. So there's plenty of those guys around. Even inside the inner harbour we've got Trevally, even snotty trevally as well. So silver and snotty trevally, they're on the trail right along the waterfront. Waterfront's really healthy. There's bream, leather jacket, everything down there at the moment. Water's nice and clean. And even in the inner and outer harbour, we've still got snapper hanging around. So we've seen snapper to 8 kilos, which is very exciting.
Down on the Ballerine, St Leonard's is a great spot for a mixed bag at the moment. There's plenty of squid in sort of 4 to 5 metres of water. Find a weed patch, drift nice and slowly. 3.5 size jigs are working great there. There's also whiting out on Burke Street, so that's out the front of the yacht club there. Just go past the old cold channel and into about 5 or 6 metres of water. And if you can fish dawn or dusk, you'll definitely get close to bag limit captures. So they're anywhere from say 35 to low 40 centimetre mark at the moment. So the whiting are in fine form. And if you head out a bit deeper, there is still the odd gummy shark and snapper around. So sit back and burley and wait for them to come along.
Now, all the rage this week and last week has been out from Queenscliff in the rip and out the front of Point Lonsdale. Word's out, the Kingfisher turned up, so they're great fun. You can catch those guys on the cast, troll, even live baits. The bigger fish are hanging around in the rip. You'll catch the smaller school-size fish, just legal size, out the front of Point Lonsdale. But they're great fun and they're in great numbers. Inside the rip, if you control your squid skirts, you're a good chance of catching one of those bigger fish or using knife jigs out offshore. And yeah, look for the boats, that's where the fish are. And if you're lucky enough, you'll find a bust up, you can cast some stick baits in them, you'll have a ball.
Heading down west again, Portland, Port Fairy, the bluefin and kingfish have showed up in good numbers now. So they're sort of pretty much in between Port Fairy and Portland there. They're in close and out wide around Lady Julie Percy Island. So if you want to go away for a few days, head down there. There's plenty of great action on the stick baits to be had down there. Keeping down west on the freshwater, the trout trolling is exceptional at the moment. So Lake Purrumbite's got plenty of big browns, anywhere from 2 to over 4 kilo. There's also some big Chinook salmon and just some normal 1 to 1.5 kilo size rainbows on the go there. So use a downrigger and try your Tassie Devils or hard body lures. Purrumbite's a great spot. And if you want to catch big Chinook salmon, head to Bullamary. Bait fishing in have your baits down about 30 foot of water. You'll see the thermocline on your sound and just have your bait around that. You can try a little bit deeper too, so there's plenty of big Chinook salmon down there still.
Now, local freshwater, the Barwon River has been fishing really well. Plenty of redfin and the carp. The carp are, obviously, there's millions of them, and they're on the bite. So places like Breakwater is a hot spot for them. Those carp are stacked up just in that running water under the road there. Cast some light, unweighted bread or a bit of sweet corn, you'll have a ball. Also out at Wordy Bullet, we've seen some good redfin caught this week as well. So all the usual stuff out there, big lures, metal spoons, and you'll catch a feed of redfin out there too.
Cheers.